All right, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai Ba'ashim Rechakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us this truth and rule well. And Shalom to the hopeful elect, Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai Barakatham. It's the brother Kazar Ariyah from the Men of our 12 West Coast, coming back at it again with another lesson. All right, and this lesson is going to be directed towards these carnal Israelites, these carnal jakes that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, teaching their congregation and promoting their congregation to trust in that sword, to trust in that gun. And this is a topic that is reoccurring more and more often. And the reason why is because all hell is getting ready to break loose. Okay? All hell is getting ready to break loose. These prophecies are making themselves manifest more and more. And with it, as things start to get real, more and more jakes are starting to lose their faith. All right, and like the scripture says, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 4, the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Okay, you carnal Israelites that you want to trust in that gun. Yeah, okay, keep trusting in that gun. Okay, and that's the title of the lesson, man. So you want to trust in that gun, right? So what we have here is a little clip from a movie, John Wick chapter 3. All right, it goes to show, this is basically to give a image, an example of how it's going to be when the flood comes. All right, you're not going to be able to fight Esau with his own blessing. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to press play. All right, I'm going to put the volume a little bit low so we don't get copyrighted. All right, but anyways, here we go. All right, look at that. He's shooting at them. Not even phasing them, man. You'll see a little sparks popping up. You see a dude just shot him point blank in the head. They just wasted him. The other dude's over there shooting at him. Not doing anything to him. Look at this. So you want to trust in that gun, Jake? You want to trust in that gun, right? Yeah. You want to trust in Esau's blessing. You're going to fight Esau with Esau's blessing. All right. You're going to fight Esau with Esau's blessing, man. See them little sparks right there? Look at that. He's not even phasing them, man. All right. So you really think you're going to fight Esau with Esau's blessing? They got armor like this. All right. This is real. They have armor like this. All right. Esau's not just going to go. Esau is not going to pick a fight unless he knows he could win. All right. That's why if you look at how he operates, his MO when it comes to destabilizing and taking over other countries. All right, what does he do? He sends his agents there first. All right, gets them all weak. Okay, messes things up, starts rebellions. You got insurgents and all that. And then he sends his army and takes over the country and establishes a puppet state. That's how this devil rolls, man, because he's not going to pick a fight against a country that's doing strong, that's doing good. Kind of like what happened with Libya. With what's that dude named is that dude? He was like the little dictator over there. He got Esau raised up his own people against him. But that's neither here nor there. But you Israelites, man. All right, you jakes out there. You want to trust in that gun. This was gonna happen. All right, this is what's gonna happen. All right, the scriptures instruct us to trust in Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai. All right. The scriptures instruct us to trust in Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai. All right. King David, who was one of the most one of the greatest warriors that Israel has ever had, he said it himself, "My sword shall not save me." But anyways, we're gonna go. All right, let me see real quick. All right. So we're gonna go with the book of Matthew chapter 26. I'm gonna start at verse 47 and get the full account. All right, this is when they when Yahawashi was taken in. When Judas turned in Yahawashi, he betrayed him. All right, so book of Matthew chapter 26 verse 47. And while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and the elders of the people. Okay, so Judas came in to get Yahawashi. It's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you Israelites out there, I want to say you Israelites out there, but a lot of you other groups that ain't teaching the doctrine of GMS, starting from the elders and apostles on down, all right? And you know who you are, man, ISUPK. I believe too, Sakari, they took a Judas purse as well, man. Got ARs and all that. They pushing camp, they got ARs. They got machine guns, they got guns. And then the crazy part is they even got people in the background too, like people that shouldn't be in the camp, like the wives, the children. It's just out of order, man. You know, you got what's that? They were just recently the flavor of the week. They were wearing True Nation shirts. You know, talking about making making a neighborhood watch against the centurions who are the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You see these people, man. They sold out. They sold out or they bugged out. All right. So it reads, and while he yet spake low, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staffs from the chief priests and the elders of the people. All right. So a great multitude. Possibly troops there. Who knows, man? Roman soldiers there. Who knows? But anyways, verse 48. Now he that betrayed him gave them a sign, saying, whomsoever shall I kiss, that same is he. Hold them fast. All right, so he's giving them the instructions of how he's going to betray Yahawashi. Verse 49. And forthwith he came to Yahawashi and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. Right? And he said unto him, and Yahawashi said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahawashi and took him. All right? So this is, they were hemming up Yahawashi, and what happened? And behold, one of them which were with Yahawashi stretched out his hand and drew his sword. And that one was, I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was Peter, that did that. All right, so it reads, and one of them which were with Yahawashi stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. You see? So he wanted to protect, he was a writer, he wanted to protect Yahawashi. He didn't want them to take him, but he was going off. Why? Because it was prophecy. First of all, it's prophecy. Yahawashi had to go through that to fulfill prophecy. But second of all right, he lacked the faith right there. All right, because for the first reason mentioned. All right, and not only that, but because man, Yahawashi is much like his power will shut Esau's blessing down. Okay, his power will shut Esau's blessing down. He will break that sword, all right, that Esau has. All right, verse 52, and Yahawashi said unto him, and then said Yahawashi unto him, Put up again thy sword into his place, for all that they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. And that's the message to you Israelites out there, all right, you Jakes out there. I don't want to say Israelites, but you Jakes out there that call yourselves Hebrew Israelites that promote and are under that spirit of picking up guns and all that. Put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Look, man, the servant is not greater than the master. All right, Yahawashi was saying that to Peter. Okay, and that's the thing too, because you'd rather trust in Esau's blessing than the power of Yahawashi. All right. And this part right here is bad. All right, look at this part. Verse 53. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? You see? You see? But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled that it must be? All right, Yahawashi is made, like Yahawashi said, you see me, you see the Father. Yahawashi is a man of war. Yahawashi is a man of war. He's coming back for war. All right, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna take up arms against this devil, man. All right, that's why the scripture says, patiently wait. All right, we're not supposed to be out here, taking arms against this devil, and that's the thing too, because this is just infantry. All right, this is just infantry. You can't even kill his infantry. All right, and the reason why is because it ain't about the gun; it's about the bullets. They ain't giving you the bullets that'll allow you to pierce this type of armor. And this type of armor they got probably can't even be pierced. Esau got the technology down packed like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to the first point, though, this is just infantry. Esau got Air Force. Esau got intelligence, which is the spy shit. You got, got dudes, crept in unawares that's spying dudes out. All right? Reporting to this devil. You got artillery. You got armory, which is tanks. The Navy. You're not going to beat this devil. All right? So all you Israelites out there, man, that you're under that spirit, your spirit out here, pumping you up like, yeah, we gonna lock and load and da da da. All right, man. Trust in that gun. See what happens. Okay, us here, great millstone men of valor, the camps that teach the doctrine of great millstone. We're gonna trust in our power. All right, we're gonna trust in our power, who is Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai. All right. So let's go to that scripture. My sword. How does it go? My sword will not deliver me. It's like if I'm butchering it. Dang. All right. I'm going to have to. Let me put it up again. Sword will not save me. There it is. All right. So, the book of Psalms, chapter, let me see if I could. Oh, there we go. All right. We're going to start at verse 4. So, the book of Psalms, chapter 44, verse 4. All right. Spiritual mercy. Thou art my king, O Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai. Command deliverances for Jacob. It's our power that's going to deliver us, man. Not no sword. Not no gun. Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. All right. And do say, oh, well, how are we going to do that if we don't have guns? Because stupid. All right. Because the elect are going to be made as the angels. All right. You don't need guns when they guns don't work against you no more. When them bullets don't work, you know what I'm saying? It renders that way of fighting obsolete. All right, because we're going to have spiritual power. And that's what we believe in. Okay? You want to trust in that blessing, in Esau's blessing? Go ahead. You want to tap into Esau's blessing? Like that one bug out said, I forgot his name. Go ahead. But us here, we're going to tap into the power of Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai. All right? We're going to, man, we're going to tap into our power. Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashai. All right? And we're going to run through our enemies, just as the scripture says, with power. Verse 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. You see? For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. And that's King David talking, one of the greatest warriors that Israel has ever had. That's King David speaking. Okay? Sword's not going to save you. All right? Look what happened to these dudes, man. Let's rewind that a little bit. Let's rewind that. Look what happened to these people, man. Look, point blank shot in the head. Shot in the head point blank with a pistol. Yeah, he was wearing a helmet. But that's the type of stuff that they got. Look at that. Yeah, your sword ain't gonna save you. This how you gonna be. Look at that. Look. You shot all parts of the body. Bullets can't pierce because of the armor they have. That's the flood. Okay? Your sword is not gonna save you, Jake. Your sword is not gonna save you. Look at that. The sword is not going to save you. Look. Look at that. Yeah. The sword's not going to save you, man. Ran through. All right. And that's what's going to happen to you Jakes out there. You don't want to have faith in Yahawah Ba'ashim Yahawashi. You don't want to have faith in your power. You're going to get ran through. All right. Verse 7, but thou hast saved us from our enemies and hast put them to shame that hated us. All right? And who's that? Who's that? YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. He's going to save us from our enemies. He's going to put them to shame that hate us. All right? In our power, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, we boast all the day long,